Well, hey there guys, how are you today? I trust you're having a great day so far. And in case you are not remember this, it is a matter of mindset and it's always a matter of thought process. Okay. Now, today's topic is going to be about the idea of me. Now, have you ever felt like you were being cared for or loved based on the idea of who you are rather than who you actually are? Does that make any sense to you? The idea of you isn't what you are, but it's an idealized image of you that someone may construct in their mind and approach you with. They might even care for you based on that, or even fall in love with that idea of you. The downside of that is eventual realization that you may never live up to that image that they have in their mind. And once that happens, the nature of the interaction has little to no chance to go any further. As painful as it is to go through that later phase, things can be worked on should both parties be willing to put in the effort, otherwise it's fated. Because when you think about it, the idea of someone isn't who they are, it's who you portray them to be, and it's a picture that you actually want them to live up to. That of course never goes anywhere, because the moment they act themselves, you're just gonna feel a certain kind of way. That perfect image that you had in mind is suddenly shattered in pieces, and everything you felt alone. The unfortunate thing is we can't predict how people will approach us. Love yourself, be your best self, improve yourself, better yourself, but don't try to live up to the image that somebody has of you. And sometimes that image will not be an image of perfection in a sense whereby you being all perfect like a doll or something. No, it's just that the person has an image of who they want to be with, and they may just find anyone and try to to project that image on the person. So beware of that. There's nothing wrong with the person, and there's nothing wrong with you. It's just that you have to come to conclusion we are not compatible. I cannot be who you want me to be, and it is not fair for you to expect me to. You either love me the way I am, or well, that's just that. If you have to change who you are to be with someone, is it worth it? That's the question that you ought to ask yourself. Because working on yourself and fixing yourself in terms of some bad habits and stuff like that and everything, that's great. But beware of how far you go. Because in this case, you are basically trying to fit into the idea that they have of you, not even who you are. I encourage you to keep getting out there. Keep showing up, keep showing off, keep being your best self. And that's just that.